A local landmark is on its way to possibly getting named to the National Register of Historic Places.
In this week's 3 in Your Town, our John Martin tells us why the Englewood community hopes to get their iconic water tower nationally recognized.
144 feet above Englewood, Tennessee, a hometown landmark is on its way to possibly becoming a national landmark. The modern town of Englewood dates back to 1908. This was Sauktown, USA. The textile industry was booming, and for decades the population grew and the need for a reliable water source became evident.
It is a 1937 tower. We got it as a result of Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal.
Today, Beth Sizemore's mission is to place the Englewood Water Tower on the National Register of Historic Places. Since the modern water lines have rendered the tower obsolete, the city doesn't have the funding to refurbish it.
It's going to be a very extensive renovation. We want to save it because it's the icon for our town.
For those who live in Englewood, and for those who once have and maybe moved on, this structure symbolizes home.
Cole Sitzler, he's from here in Englewood. He's born and raised here. He actually wrote the song about the Englewood Water Tower.
2 red lights and a water tower. If you blink, you just might miss her.
2 red lights and a water tower. We still got 2 red lights and a water tower. So
I mean, you gotta have the water tower.
that's right. Yep. That kind of put the icing on the cake, really, when he wrote the song about it.
Today, when you're in town, you can stop by the History Museum for a look at their past. Schuberta can catch you up to speed on all things Englewood, from textile to water tower, and if you're lucky, she can even give you a lesson in modeling. Knoxville has the Sun Sphere. Englewood has
the water tower.
Has the water tower. So you can put it on T-shirts, magnets.
We have had it on T-shirts.
Oh, you're not wearing one, and that's what I was.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be on TV, too.
You got to put the microphone back on. You found it. I'm just going to throw it over your shoulder. Do you want to model?
That's fine.
Like Vanna White?
Okay,
Look at hold it up so everybody can see. This is a cool T-shirt. Look at that. Only in Englewood. I think you're ready for the catwalk. I think your modeling skills are up here. No, your modeling skills, not the T-shirt. In all seriousness, the water tower represents Englewood. It is a sense of pride for an area in search of recognition.
This is a part of our history, and I really believe that the way we show how we feel about our forefathers and our foremothers is by preserving as much of our history as we can. And we've already had some of our history torn down, and we don't want that to happen to this water tower.
That was John Martin reporting. The Tennessee State Historical Commission accepted the McMinn County Preservation Committee's bid for acceptance yesterday in Nashville, and that next step will be the required approval from the National Park Service.
Very cool, and you can tell it's definitely a staple in the community.
Oh, for sure, yeah.